What up, everybody? It's your local hero, aka the voice of the voiceless, and I'm here. I'm back. Today, comfortable. We're gonna cover Hassan Campbell, like my man said it. I love when he made that video. That shit was crazy. He probably was braiding hair in the joint. But let me get into this. Despite what this hat says, let me tell you something. Every hat you see me in is a hat in cities I don't been. I done walked around. I done hung with dudes. I done hung with the locals and all that. That's what you see when you see this hat. Let me cut the light on. Nah, that ain't gonna do no good. That's what you see when you see my hats. But despite this hat, I'm from the city of Wynn. I'm from the Go, West Side. The back, Taylor and Racine to be exact. Taylor Gang, what up? Cup Killers, what up? The back, whole back, what up? Let me tell you something. Y'all sitting here and y'all trying to figure out Hassan Campbell, and y'all doing it wrong, man. I'm gonna tell y'all why this dude acts the way he does. I'll give you an example. His son. So this is his son. See, Hassan is mad. See, he disowned his son because he's mad because his son gets to live the life that he wants to live. Hassan wants to be with the Skittle people. He wants to be an alphabet. But he can't be an alphabet because he's talking about he's a gangster. He busts his guns. He's not Omar. Not Omar off the wire. So we know how you got that charge. You took that charge for somebody. We know how you did it. You're sitting here talking about some big U is in New York and ain't nobody do nothing. Now, somebody did something to my mans, then what would have happened to you for putting the call out there? You know, talk about, oh, if y'all see Bam on stage, you need to snatch him on stage. Why ain't you do it? You was close to Bam. Why ain't you do it? See, the reason why he's doing this and he's attacking these women, because these women, they're what he wants to be. That's who he wants to be. He wants to be that person. Now, I know a lot of his fans are going to come at me and, he rocks snot boxes. Hassan can't rock a mic. Tell my rock a fucking, well, he might can rock a mic. That's why Bam kept him around for so long. But I digress. All this tough Tony shit, when you talking to FBG Doug Mom, would you say it in her face? If you was in Chicago, would you have that energy? No, you wouldn't. All these antics you doing when you got this whack ass rapper out here making diss songs about YouTube people. Dude whack as fuck. He never gonna come up. He never gonna blow up. See, that's why you mad at the rappers, because you couldn't be a rapper. You mad at the women because you can't be one. That's all that is. All this disrespectful wild shit. Anybody that's following it, you're a Bernard, because he's a Bernard. He's the king of Bernards. He's a fucking Buford. A Goofy, a Send-Off, a Lane, a Stain. That's what he is. That's all he is. He talk all this tough Tony shit. I remember the homeboy, the OG, Jojo Capone, when they had that sit down. Oh man, I was in awe of him when I met him in the club. I was like a fan. Oh, I got so much respect for this man. See, whenever you confront this motherfucker, that's when he changes his styles. Confront him. He changed his whole tune. Well, I ain't no style. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff ain't for you to know. But you can't keep talking this street shit if you're not from the streets, homie. You screaming Bronx River, but you can't return. You ain't heard brothers pissed because you switched and escaped to the burbs. It's a lot of bars I could drop. See, you like to drop bars. You like to sing and get all animated, so I'm going to do that for you. You need to sit your Kermit the Frog looking ass down. You need to sit your Oscar the Grouch looking ass down. You need to sit your motherfucking Igor off motherfucking Pooh Bear looking ass down. Boy, you and DJ Academics, I call that motherfucker koala because it would look like a fucking koala bear. Y'all lame motherfuckers need to stay out of this lane, man. You're not from Chicago. You haven't been in Chicago. You can't even walk the streets of Chicago. You can't even walk downstate. I'm talking about the downtown area. You can't even walk downstate. Can't walk down Randolph. Can't walk down Jackson. You can't walk down none of these. And these ain't even the tough streets. So imagine if you're sitting on 63rd and you gotta have that same energy. I don't give a fuck if it's Halsted, Ashland, whatever. Imagine you sitting on 63rd, you gotta have that same energy. You're not gonna have that same energy. You're gonna be real humble because them boys out there. So that's the problem when we keep letting these Bernards come out here and talk all this garbage and we don't check them. I see some dudes checking them and they need more dudes checking them. All you dudes, and let me tell you something about this club, because he all on Clubhouse talking about disrespectful shit. Let me tell you about Clubhouse. Clubhouse has very, I'm going to say it like this, Clubhouse has very few gangsters on it. It's some live, real, authentic motherfuckers on there. But most of the Clubhouse motherfuckers is motherfuckers who ain't never been in the streets and they trying to hear street stories. That's how I know. I know your audience. Your audience, they can't be real because they can't listen to what the fuck you say and really be about their life, because you ain't about their life. So that's why you sit there. That's why you disrespect your girl, yell at her, call her crackheads and shit. That's why you disrespect your mother. Yeah, when you say fuck that bitch, that's why you do that. That's why you do that, because you're lashing out. You're projecting. That's what you're doing. You're projecting your anger upon them because you can't be what they are. Now, let me just say this, because I heard this interview you did, and anybody that's a parent that still fuck with you. I used to fuck with Hassan back when I thought he was going to actually help the kids because I felt sorry for him. But then I found out the history of it when you actually sneaking out to get the BAM. You love BAM. You a scorn lover. That's what you are. You don't like your wife or your girl because she not BAM. She don't have the right equipment. I know it hurts. But let me just say this. Anybody that's a parent that sat there and listened to this man I forgot who he's talking to, but he told him what he'll do to his kids, talking about sticking pipe and doing this and doing that. And let me just say this. If you ever was to disrespect my kid like that, we can meet wherever and I'll come see you. And I won't even bring the guns. It'd be straight hands. Looking like flabby, looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick. Get the fuck out of here, man. You talking about this tough guy shit. I got tired of the streets. You 7, 8 years older than me, you still with the streets? Come on, man, quit it. Now, I know a lot of your fans ain't gonna be happy with this little video. So, and